Alright guys, welcome to another one. In this video, I'm going to talk about something more important than confidence. More important than getting girls, more important than money, more important than your education. Probably the most, if not one of the most important things that you have to develop within yourself. And that is self-respect. All these things, becoming confident, feeling good within your own skin, getting girls, being really good at your career, getting promotions, becoming an entrepreneur, being disciplined, having self-control, whatever, all these self-improvement habits that you see stem from one thing: your level of self-respect. The higher self-respect you have, the more confident you will be naturally, the more others will respect you, the more disciplined you'll simply be. Girls will see that self-respect as confidence. They will like it. So how do you develop this sense of self-respect? What you do is you hold yourself to a higher standard than what you're doing right now, and you make sure your actions follow up and meet those high expectations. And once you start doing those, you will begin to respect yourself. And once you begin to respect yourself, others will begin to respect you. And from that, you will begin to build confidence as well as many other things. So let's say you're going out with your friends, right? This is something I did recently. They're all like, "Oh, let's drink, let's do all this." I'm like, "No, I ate healthy today. I had creatine. I worked out. Like, I'm not gonna drink." They're like, "Oh, they're all drinking." They're like, "No, one drink won't hurt. This and this and that." And like, "No, I'm not gonna drink." I had the self-respect to hold myself to that standard, and I maintained that. And they may not show it or say it in that moment, but later down the road, a few days later, when they're alone and they're thinking, they will respect you a little bit more. Now, you may not be able to relate to that specific example, but replace that with something else where you decide and say, "I'm going to do this. I am not going to do this." Maybe for you, it's not watching corn. Maybe that's a bad habit you have. You tell yourself, you write it down, say, "I'm not going to do this," and then you don't do it. By clearly defining what you're going to do or you're not going to do and following through with it, you build self-respect for yourself. And that is the starting point of building confidence, getting girls, being able to talk to people better, getting promoted faster, starting your business, facing your fears. So develop self-respect. All right, guys, that is it for this one. Like, comment, and subscribe.